What's crazier, guessing the correct box office predictions for this weekend or me liking Nickelback? It's you guessing the right box office predictions because Nickelback is sweet. Chase Lehocky here with the Blue Futon, going over the box office predictions of what's the date? The 7th through the 9th, I believe, of December? Or is it the 8th through the 10th of December? We're already going to be in double digits on Saturday. Crazy. So, this weekend, I think there are technically 2 wide releases, and they are my Stan movie, Poor Things, which either I'm going to go and say, I was so glad for back in this movie, or I'm going to be like, I'm so disappointed at myself. And also the Boy the Heron. So, of course, I don't think Poor Things is going to hit top 5. The Boy the Heron will. The question is, when looking at Godzilla Minus One, will it have the same power? Will it have the same power as an anime movie? Or will it just kind of be like a Studio Ghibli movie where it's like, the max one that was like 6.6 million? We will find out. But this past weekend, I got it all pretty jacked up. I was thinking number 5 would maybe be Godzilla, which, like I said, trust your gut. I had Godzilla at 3 at the beginning of the week, and I changed it. But Trolls was number 5 with 7.8, so we saw that coming. Napoleon, I thought was number 4. It was number 6. I thought 10 million was 7.2. Wish, I thought was going to be number 3, was actually number 5 with 7.7. So, sorry, Trolls was 4, Wish was 5, and I was off by Wish too. 7, I need a Wish to be down 1 anyway. Anyway, Trolls and Wish were basically tied for 4th and 5th. Number 3, Godzilla. Congratulations, you deserve it. I thought it was 8 million. It was actually 11.4. Pretty solid numbers overall for Godzilla. Number 2, of course, I thought Hunger Games, I was thinking 15.5, was actually 14.1. A little bit off here. Beyonce, that's the one I'm kind of happy about. Everyone was saying over 25. I got it under 25 with 21.8. Even though I was thinking 24.4, it was lower than that. So, overall, a pretty shitty guess. I got 50% right overall if you go by Beyonce 1, The Range, as well as Hunger Games. This one, however, I don't know. All right. I think number 1, 2, 3, and 4 could be anything. We don't know how the Boy the Heron is going to do. We don't know how big Beyonce is going to drop. How is the Hunger Games going to drop? How is Godzilla going to drop? But I do think it's confident to say number 5 is Trolls with 5 million. Could Poor Things go completely bonkers? I'm going to say no. I'm going the same as the Holdovers with going at like the range it gets. It was close, but don't get it. This might turn some people off, but I think Trolls for 5 million. Solid drop. I think it will have a better hold than Wish. It has been having a better hold than Wish, so why not? Number 4, Godzilla Minus One with 7 million. I'm going with a pretty minimal drop with like 35-40%. If it does better than that, congratulations. All I know is Monday box office Godzilla barely beat Hunger Games. But this is where I'm going. This is where I'm guessing though. Godzilla 7 million. Number 3, Beyonce with 7.5 million. I'm going with a 65% drop. That's the same drop as Taylor Swift. You might be saying, wait a minute though, Taylor Swift opened way more. Here's the thing. There's more white girls in America. Let's put it that way. So I don't think Beyonce is going to have a better hold than Taylor Swift. So that's why I'll keep it stationary with Taylor Swift with 64 million or 64% drop with 7.5. Number 2, The Hunger Games 7.8. Like I said, I have Godzilla, Beyonce, The Hunger Games within a million of each other. I could be wrong, but I do think Hunger Games will drop a little less than 50%. That's like this, the average is going down. So 7.8 for Hunger Games. Number 1, I'm going with The Boy the Heron, 10 million. Okay, hear me out. Japanese movies are doing pretty solid this year. Anime, live action, they're doing good. And I think this one has enough. Holy shit, this is supposed to be him coming out of retirement, even though he's not coming out of retirement anymore. Apparently, this is not his final film. So I do think this has the hype. I've been looking at some screens overall with, the early releases on Wednesday, Thursday, and they are selling pretty good. But At the beginning of the week, I was thinking Hunger Games, Beyonce, Boy and the Heron. But I'm changing it to this order, and this is the recap. Number 5, Trolls, 5 million. Number 3, Godzilla, 7 million. Number 3, Beyonce, 7.5. Number 2, The Hunger Games, 7.8. Number 1, The Boy and the Heron, 10 million. I even gave you guys a poll. This was not in the order. This is what happens when you just think about it and you go, what's the world going to spin at me? And this is what I'm spitting out at it. Chase Lehocky with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One of the things, Butantopia. You Blue Futons have a great day. I don't care what you say tomorrow, week, a month, or a year from now. Every single freaking one of you. Am I drunk on Mountain Dew? Probably. Probably freaking.